Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 24 check-in of the 30-day gym tag challenge. We're down to our last week, and it's in the middle of my week off, so it's low-key chill. Uh, I've been rediscovering that, and this is kind of what life's all about. I have that balance of looking forward to the semester coming up and having a lot of stuff that's actually fulfilling, that is fulfilling my career, my personal love for teaching and helping people, my curiosity, which is research, and my value of academia and learning new things in a structured way, which I feel like also helps me get closer to my goals in terms of career. I'm like, I actually have it. Like that balance that I was looking for. The only thing that I'm missing is sports, in which I've been doing personal fitness. Like I've been mostly working on core and back stability, and I'm like especially my lower back, and I'm like almost reaching my peak fitness that I ever had. My previous bench PR was 225 pounds, which may seem impressive, but I was 187 pounds. I'm now about 174, and I'm benching 210 for a 4, in which used to be more. 225 was by 6, so I have a ways to go. But the bottom line is, I'm feeling good. Like, despite shedding a lot of weight and also losing respective muscle mass, I'm in a very good position. And also, I'm back to like sub 6 minute miles for my 5K. So, I'm in good shape. And today, I did absolutely nothing. And by nothing, I mean I was out with friends the entire day. We went to a mall and we're helping my homeboy pick out a crop top for his girlfriend's birthday. She's like an alternate goth kind of girl. It's not that weird. Like AC/DC and Nirvana, So she's into a crop top, but the crop top, he wanted black, and originally he wanted something with like a band logo on it, and then that wasn't the play because we couldn't find anything. You went to like Hot Topic, and we also went to Spencer's, and you just can't find it. It's like, okay, great. So then we just moved to like a black crop top in general, and he said he wanted one that showed belly. So he originally thought that like a normal size t-shirt was cut at the waist. I'm like, no, a normal size t-shirt goes past the waist. Like you crop it. A crop t-shirt means it's cropped at the waist. So like when a girl like raises her arms, or a guy, anyone can wear a crop top, your belly shows, right? Because it's like cut right at the waist. Like, that's cropped. And he's like, no, like a crop top like starts, at rib cage. I'm like, no, like what? That's just that's a bra with sleeves. Like, come on, man. Anyways, uh, we were walking around the mall in the most inefficient way too, but we found this crop top, and it was black, and it was a basic. It's like, no, it doesn't want a basic. They want a design on it. I'm like, okay, great. So we kept looking for crop tops at different stores, and eventually we found like a lot of crop tops at like H&M, and they have straps, because if it shows belly, it's most likely going to like be open shoulder or open chest. And he said he didn't want open chest or open shoulder. She doesn't like open shoulder, and he doesn't want open chest. I'm like, oh my god. So we need to find a crop top which is cut at the ribs, so it shows belly, but it's closed shoulder, no spaghetti straps, so also closed chest. And I'm like, this is crazy. Now, I don't know if that's a crazy take, but that's low-key like a bra. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, this is a bra with closed shoulder and not exposed chest. Like, why can't we just get like a normal crop top and then cut it? Like, no, we need a design. And if we get a design and then we cut it, the spacing's gonna be weird. I'm like, okay. So we keep on searching. And I feel like that's a weird ask, because if you also ribbed, so like not a loose fitting one. Like there's a lot of ones that they show belly and have like long sleeves. Like no, a short sleeves ribbed, so it catches the bicep. And I'm like, this is crazy, because if you have a crop top that shows belly, if you as a manufacturer probably, or like a designer is probably like, they're not gonna care if you show shoulder if you're showing belly. I feel like that's just a logical inference, but no, if you cared about showing belly, like if you only wanted like a tease the belly, then you would get like a normal size crop top. But no, like a normal crop top is cropped. It's a t-shirt that's cropped. Like that's where it was. A top for the top, and then a crop top it crops at the waist. But no, this guy thinks that a normal crop top is cropped at the ribs. I'm like, no, what is this? What is this? And also that he can find one that covers the shoulders and completely covers collarbone. I'm like, what? And we keep searching and we find one actually that does have closed shoulders and it doesn't cover collarbone, but it's like not like a V-neck. It's not open chest. Like it's closed chest, and it's like no, showing the collarbone is too much. Like that's not her type. I'm like, what? Also, it was a plain black crop. So he's like, no, I want a design. I'm like, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna strangle him, bro. And we actually eventually find it. It was at like American One, I think the brand. But oh my gosh. And this was after like an hour 30. This was 90 minutes of store hopping. And like we spend time in each store and you have to ask the employees if they have it. Like we found this cool like skull shirt that she liked. Like I don't know if anyone's been to Uniqlo, but that skull graphic tee design, it kind of was like that giant skeleton. Clash Royale. And we're like, do you have this in small? Also, she's a small. So that doesn't help. Because a lot of girls like to buy a small crop top so it's like a better fit. And we actually do eventually find a small, and it's a black crop top with like this like silver cross design on it, like engravings. And if everyone's seen like Arthur's gun, like engravings give no tactical advantage whatsoever, like whatever. And and yeah, and it was closed chest, covered shoulder, and cropped to the belly. And we found two of them, and one had like a cross design, and the other one said like American, and also had the cross, like Catholic, I think. And he bought it, the one that didn't say American, just like a normal cross design, like across the chest. And I was like, thank fuck. I was so sick. I was crashing out. Also, I really badly messed up today because I had like a Celsius in the morning because there's a construction going on in my backyard. So I woke up, went to bed at like 5 in the morning. Still forgot to upload the day 23 check-in, by the way. So goat status. Didn't even do the voiceover. Didn't even make a video or crash out. Like I took 2 bare minimum days in a row, which is ironic because it has been my week off. I've done nothing. I have 2 shifts this week. I'm going on a weekend trip with my family, so I need to load up some content before I leave. And I've just been hanging out with people. And I still find, and no research, by the way, because I'm just waiting for a proposal to be chosen and reviewed. Like, I'm not going to keep working and keep doing training and just costing myself electricity if we're not going to pursue the proposal. I mean, actually, if it's a personal project, I should. But bottom line is, I'm just like, no, I don't care right now. I've done no CS for a week. I lock in like 2 days. I'm putting out assignments for both clubs, and we're going to lock in for the semester. But the bottom line is, I've done nothing. I'm doing a bunch of cold outreach next month. I'm doing a bunch of networking next month too. Research symposiums. Also, it was weird. I got rejected by like all the student summits. Like I don't know if you guys know about Adobe Student Summit in San Jose, or like Databricks and that stuff. Like I got rejected for like all of them. And then I like go to these research symposiums, and I'm in like open source contributions, and I'm in. There's like a networking event with Scale I'll be attending. That's like under Meta. So, AP Glaze, but I'm going there, which is like the only normal networking event I got into, but it's not for students, it's for everyone. I'm just like, what is this, man? Like, what did I do to deserve this? But apparently, like the students are dialed in on actually attending like the students-based stuff. So, yeah, I'm missing out. But bottom line is, I'm like, why, as a student, can I get into this research stuff when I'm just not a bona fide researcher? I've done research for a summer, and I'll be doing research for another year, but I haven't started it yet. You know, like I've been doing club work. I've been working on like CS and the portfolio. I haven't been a researcher for like a while, but it is what it is, I guess. Like it's just weird, but yeah. So let me put you on. You can become a researcher. Say you're doing AI research and just vibe code for 20 minutes, but then put it on your resume and people will believe you. Even if you have 0 publications, like they just don't check. Anyways, so ended up the day. Wow, really got off track. But I ended up the day at my elementary school, and we played like wall ball and 4th grade baseball and a bit of basketball, and it was fun. I had like a honestly great time. And that's what it's all about. You know? That's what the money's for. So you can go out all day and you can eat way too much caffeine. I found out that a mocha is inherently coffee and has caffeine in it. I thought it was just like chocolate. Mocha hazelnut is like my go-to coffee order, by the way. And or hazelnut mocha, I should say. And I was just wired on caffeine because I had a Celsius this morning because I was sleep deprived. I was like, oh, so no more caffeine for me for the rest of this week. But yeah, I I did kid games. Like I didn't play with kids. Whoa, but I played games that I grew up with, and when I randomly get touches in when I play soccer too, and it reminds you that you do this routine, and you get so attached to something and involved in it, and you start to care about it, and you hold yourself to a high standard, and all you want to do is improve, 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 and you lose the love of the game, you lose the fun in it. And yes, you want to be better, you don't want to be bad at the things that you spend time in, but also it's like the whole point of us doing all of this was for fun. And yes, it feels good to actually care about something, to contribute to something, develop something in your life. But it also feels good to, just enjoy life for the sake of living and not have to worry about your health or like how much money a meal costs or if you're doing the right steps towards your like future or your career. Like all of this hard work that you do to making a sustainable life so you can enjoy it. So, as much as I say the things that I do and pursue, I genuinely care about, which I do, and I want to be passionate about, and I do care. Part of it is just for the joy, for the enjoyment, for the freedom, to be a little kid, just have fun, enjoy your life. So, it's a subtle reminder to that I couldn't have one or the other. Right? I can't play video games all day. Like the reason Overwatch is fun is because I don't. Even though I play it every day, I'm playing with friends. Like if I solo queued Overwatch, it's not the same. Like, I'm just genuinely angry and just unhappy. And if I spend all my time working, which I do for 4 months, like it starts to bog me down unless I'm like social and I go out and I actually hang out with people. And you need that balance. You need to have both. You need to have something to look forward to in the week and something to dread. And I feel like I'm doing a good job right now. And like I'm happy. Like genuinely happy. And it's days like this that remind me of like that's what it's all about. It's about navigating that balance and hacking your brain to do what you want and feel how you want to feel. And it's beautiful stuff. So yeah, that's about it. See you guys.